right, episode 7 of Road to the Show. Let's get into our next games against the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. They're quickly training real quick. That was redundant, but let's get into game 1. We have 6 more games this episode. I was going to do Legend. No, we're not going to do that. We also changed up the batting stance, and hopefully we can continue our high hitting, because we're hitting 372 on the season, which is incredible. The commentary is a little quiet. It's pretty early in the morning, so I'm trying to keep my voice down. Back at Ship It Stadium. Let's see if this has anything to do with, I didn't save the settings. We'll go out to the clubhouse and we'll change it up. A new PCI as well. Trying to expand the zone a little bit. I was struggling to hit last night. You know what? Let's change it up. All right, at bat number 2. Let's not swing at the first pitch this time. Let's take it and try to really work the count here. Unless it's a meatball like that, it's gonna go deep. Foul. Ugh, that sucks. All right. Lit off that one. Had to lay off that one. That one was, it looked fat, but it wasn't what we were looking for. Oh, that's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. I make sure my difficulty is at all-star. You know what? For this, I'm feeling like we should go up soon. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll think about it. Hopefully, you guys had a fantastic weekend. Filming this on Tuesday. Not sure when it's gonna. I'm thinking about doing every 2 days for a Road to the Show video now, just to make it easier for me to like bulk record these, because these do take a bit to edit, bit to record. But probably 30 minutes per recording. Editing takes probably 2 hours, depending on how much I do. So doing it every day is just not, for me, not possible. For other people, it's definitely possible, but I have a lot of other things that I have to do during the day, so recording, editing all day, a feasible thing for me at this particular moment in time, but that could change as the year progresses. We'll see. But in for our third at bat of the game here, the bottom of the 5th. The 3-2 count now is almost took my head off. The final game with our current batting stance too. I picked one based off of one of my favorite childhood players. If you can tell who it is, I'll give you a heart to comment. Oh, it was going to be a ball. It looked like it was going to go out of the zone. That was brutal. Right, so we're probably going to go for the first game. That's fine. I really wanted to get one more of those, one more majestic home run with that bat flip, because I'm 99% sure we're not going to have the same one. So hopefully we can get ourselves a nice farewell bat flip. Who knows? I'm going to say that we're not. You never know, we could get lucky here, but we're just seeing 3-0 pit with 3-0 count now at this. All right, Gregory, put one right down the middle of the plate, or we'll take our walk. That's fine. On base percentage up. All right. Well, we went 0 for 3 that game with 2 walks or 1 walk. 0 for 3 with a walk. Yes. All right, let's go back to the clubhouse and let's change up this batting stance. All right, I wasn't going to show this, but I'm going to. All-Star 19. If you could figure out who that is, if you're around my age, you'll definitely know. I'm going to change up the. You know, I like the default one. Oh, clap. Yeah, actually, I forgot to change something else. I want to change the home run celebration to Edwing. No. Or do we pick a? You know, I'll pick my favorite player. There we go. We'll pick Labor Torres. And then we'll put music on my favorite genre real quick. There we go. You know ball. But if not, that's okay too. Oh, look at that! Right off the rip with a double. With a double. Or is there gonna be a triple? We're gonna stay 2. We're gonna stay 2. First hit with the new batting stance. Perfect. That's a sweet swing, isn't it? Nice double. Start off the game. The Rockies really need to consider calling him up. It's, you know, we're tearing the cover off the ball in Double A. I mean, I know we're gonna have to hit Triple A and try to do all that. Another perfect. His batting stance is goated. His batting stance is gonna turn me into a good player. I highly doubt it, but I have always hit. I will say in Diamond Dynasty the last few years that he was in the game, I always hit with his card. So I think last year, I don't know if he's in the game this year. Technically, I'll have to see. Absolutely love this player growing up. Broke my heart when he left the Yankees. But what can you do? 405 with runners in scoring position this season. Let's try to get that. Let's try to hit home run. I want a home run. I feel like we should hit 20 in this episode. Another one down the line. That wasn't a great PCI placement, but we'll still take that RBI as long as the run scores. Yeah. Run score is easy. Driving a run, we got some program stars. We're getting close to that diamond skill set, which I'm super excited about. We can bring our player up to probably like an 89 overall. An 89 overall in the minors. That's a little bit criminal. But we should basically guarantee ourselves a starting left fielder's position in 2025. That would be perfect. Get the series really going in the MLB. We went 4 for 4 that game with the new batting stance. No home runs, but we brought our average up 4 for 4. Nice 4 for 7 in the series. Colorado's gonna be like, we gotta call this kid up, man. He's really good. I don't think you can skip AA. I haven't seen that. Just keep hitting the baseball, and we'll sure to get some consideration as a starting left fielder for the Colorado Rockies. Unless they decide to trade us or something, or they go and sign someone in this offseason. Batting stance, we're perfect with this batting stance so far. There's no way that's going to continue, but I think there's a nice change. I'm not as distracted with the movement. There's very little movement in this stance, which is what I needed. And just like that, there's our first fly out because I decided to chase the pitch high out of the zone like a buffoon. What are we thinking? Double or single? I'm thinking power, double power swing. I want to be a little risky. I want to be a little risk taker. No. Hey. Brutal. 8 doubles on the yard goats. That's first. 8 doubles on the season. First on the yard goats. I read that completely backwards. Oh, and what? Okay. Sure. I'll take it. A hit's a hit. But our average up. Our average is still going up. That's a good thing. 390 here. Hey. Ooh. Definitely broke the plane of the plate, but that's still frustrating. All right. Take. Let's take.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That game in the 7th. Can we drive one out? Oh, this is definitely a pitch around situation. If we get the green light, maybe they'll give us a little tease, little meatball. 3-0. Nope. We're gonna walk. Yeah, they were definitely pitching around us there. Well, that really do suck. We're gonna have an episode with no home runs. We have 4 more games left. We're gonna be just fine. No, 3 more games left. That was game 3. This is game 4. So this game and then 2 more. So it's flying along. We're 11 minutes in to recording at this point into game 4. Is this game 4? This is game 4. I'm really struggling. I really need to keep better track of that. All right, lefty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm not good at hitting lefties. Ironically, considering that he's a right-handed hitter. There we go. Driven. Gonna be caught? You betcha. Wasn't even on that pitch. How did I even drive it that far? My PCI placement is horrendous. 385, 18 home runs, 42 RBIs. I have 1 triple on the season. That's pretty interesting. 30 runs scored, 3 stolen bases, an 818 slugging percentage. Oh, that's pretty good. Actually, I don't know if that's good or not. You can let me know in the comments. I'm not slugging percentage is so foreign to me. It's not something I really focus on. OPS is something that's my biggest focus on. That's how I determine a player's worth to a team, is their OPS. Oh my god, that was at the wall. That is heartbreaking. Oh boy, we're getting our asses kicked. 10-0 in the 6th. We'll try to just hit a single or better. We're not going to even try for the home run. Not worth it. 383. I was hoping for it to get our batting average up to 390, but swinging at things like that just isn't gonna. That's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it. It's gonna make us look silly. We should not even be considered for a call up now. I was saying this batting stance was the reason we were hitting, but it seems like I'm just a little too anxious at the plate now. Trying to pull the ball, drive it out. Shouldn't do that. Just try to. There you go. Rip it for a double like that. That's the way to be. We were not really on that. I probably shouldn't have been able to hit that one out of the zone like that, but I've always had trouble hitting the high pitch PCI. Now that we're actually being able to hit that, it's gonna give me a lot of advantages. It's gonna make me want to start playing online, like Diamond Dynasty online, because with Diamond Dynasty I'm usually just playing Conquest and Flavor CPU over and over again. But maybe You guys want to see an episode of ranked seasons? Let me know. I might do a game on
1-0.
video. We'll see. Maybe not my first game, but a game for sure.
Ball. That's inside.
Did I see we're hitting 636 in the series? That's a little crazy. Oh, that one was driven deep. Whoa. On the warning track again.
Now batting, number 29.
We really gotta lock in here. Let me just. My throat's getting a little dry. I should have brought water up with me. Now that I'm hydrated a little bit, to be able to last another recording session, another episode. Whoa, Wager, can I have? I gotta screenshot that one for thumbnail purposes. They're pitching around him a lot. They're like, yeah, he's good. Just a matter of when is he gonna get to the MLB or AAA even. That was a solid hit. I'll take that one. Got some more progress towards the diamond skill set. 8 for 16 in the series, 3 doubles, 2 RBI. Still no home runs. That's all right. I'm not really worried about that. Getting solid contact on the ball. That's what's more important. Our average is 386. I don't know what our OPS is. It doesn't show that for some reason. Oh, that one might go. That's driven. That's deep. There we go. Number 19 on the season. Didn't really perfect it, but it was still 107 off the bat. 412, 19th home run. I think it's the middle of May. You gotta think, Colorado. I mean, I know they hold their prospects like crazy, but
Counts 1-0.
you know, a guy like this, do you really risk keeping him in the minors? And oh, I want it back. I want it back. I want it back. Okay, it was foul. Good. But hopefully we, you know, the Colorado Rockies give him a little bit of consideration. They're just like, okay,
Hey, 2.
hold this boy up to AAA.
1 ball, 2
I don't think it's gonna happen this episode. If it does, I'll be surprised. Oh no, that curveball looked fat. All right, not bad. We got one more game, and then that's gonna end our episode. Hopefully we can hit another home run. We are up to 65, number 65 on the MLB prospect list. Hopefully by episode 8 or 9 or 10 we'll be up in AAA, and then just knocking on the doorstep of
The left fielder,
the MLB,
number 29.
taking over that starting left fielder job for Colorado. I don't know what we're, like I said, I don't know if we're going to stay with the Rockies for the entirety of the year. May sim a little bit so we can hit free agency and then change teams up. We'll see how I feel. You know, we might play the first season, you know, the full season on the Rockies, and then, you know, sim until we're free agents, and then pick whatever team I think is worth signing with. I don't know. It's early in the series still. We're only at episode 8. I've seen some series that are already like episode 20. I just like I said, I don't have the time to do all that. I do have a job outside of YouTube, so you know, I have the mornings, the late nights to do my recording, editing. Today, luckily, I don't have to do anything, so that's why I'm taking advantage of it. I'm just gonna put the controller down here. They're pounding that low inside corner. There's no reason to even swing at those.
1 ball, 2
You
strikes.
swing at that, it's either gonna be a ground out to the third baseman, go foul, or be a pop up. Just not worth swinging at unless you really have.
3.
Oh. Oh boy. I want to check something real quick. I haven't looked at. All right, we got 10 walks, 8 strikeouts. I want to look at the OPS, 1.23. That's pretty dang good. Yeah, we're having a great season. Just, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share the video with your friends. Oh, we got a diamond perk. That's fun. So, actually, before we end the video, let's take a look at how close we are to our diamond skill set. And just a reminder, guys, I am on a Series S. So, for some reason, the Series S this year is just running like absolute garbage. What was I looking at? Oh, the tasks and rewards here. So we're 3 levels away from our diamond skill set. Have a pretty nasty player on our hands. Okay, these are kind of useless. I don't think these are useful. Maybe I'm just crazy. Just an exit velocity boost, just contact boost. No, you know what? We're not gonna. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. We can hit that sometime this summer. I don't know what I'll do, but maybe we'll do a challenge here on MLB The Show. Yeah, thanks for watching.